I think it's life.
He goes by the name of the Laugh Therapist, using comedy as medication for his PTSD. Veteran correspondent P.T. Bratton has this story.
I am here today, and I have the privilege and honor of interviewing. What?
You gotta be that loud.
I mean, but
But you ain't gotta be that loud.
But I'm
go ahead, keep
projecting.
going. Go
Can
ahead,
I talk the way I talk?
You can do whatever you want to do, sir.
This is gonna be a rough interview. So I'm interviewing the Laugh Therapist, Mr. Vernard Hines.
Yes, sir.
He is a Army veteran.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about your journey. How did you get from the Army to comedy?
First of all, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me here. My journey was rough. Rough. I always loved comedy, but I never thought I was funny enough to get in front of people. So I took a dare. I was going through life, divorce, undiagnosed PTSD, contemplated suicide. Medication here didn't work. Medication there didn't work. But the only thing that kept me sane was comedy.
How long have you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy professionally for 8 years.
Wow.
8 years, and it's been a roller coaster. There's been times I wanted to quit, times I want to keep going, times I don't know why I'm doing this. Every time I get on stage, I am terrified, really, anxiety, everything, because the approval. You know what I'm saying? You know, people say, man, you funny, but to yourself, you still have to get over that hurdle. But my lovely wife supports me. She gives me my medication on time. And she's my biggest supporter.
So it's interesting you said the anxiety, because that's one of the things that usually comes with PTSD.
Correct.
Is anxiety. So you
Correct.
actually have to overcome that.
Yes.
For the therapy.
Yes. Every time, it's crazy. Every time, I ain't gonna say every time, but 85% of the time I will book a show and I'll be like, why in the world did I do that? Because that anxiety, because you have to, even though I've been doing comedy for 8 years, you still have to prove yourself every time you get on stage.
Yeah. So what things do you think add or that you can take away from the Army experience that kind of help you in your new career?
Nothing. No, the thing I like about comedy from the military, when I'm on stage, can't nobody tell me nothing. This is my area. Nobody, you can say something out there in the audience, but I got the mic. Nobody's gonna, like you said, nobody's gonna hear you. They're gonna hear me.
Right.
You know, because any military person, when you in the military told you when you can go, when you can come, how long you can stay, whether they sending you to Iraq, if they're gonna send you to Afghanistan, if they want to. So all my life, like for 20 years, I've been told when I'm gonna do something. So now you can't tell me nothing when I get on the stage. So that what releases me and makes me feel like I'm in control. Even though my anxiety is gone, I'm in control of this because I know the next joke.
Yeah.
You don't know the next joke. I know the punchline that's gonna make you laugh.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm in control. Because when you got PTSD, it seems like you are not in control of your life.
Yeah.
It seems like everything is controlling you, the anxiety, this on the job, we doing active shooter training, so you hype.
Right.
But up here
Right.
is freedom. Give you a little background. I got 3 people in my head. I got Vernard, Christian, and Felix. Felix is the one that tell the jokes. They all dirty. He give them to Christian, Christian cleans them up, give them to Vernard, and Vernard give them to you. All right?